This big-titted blonde runs into a supermarket to pick up a few items. She heads to the express line where the clerk is talking on the phone with his back turned to her, right? She says, excuse me, could you check me out, please? The clerk turns to her, looks her over, says, not bad. Clara used to teach 3rd grade. And one day in her class, she told the kids, today, children, we're going to tell stories that have a moral to them. So she explained to them what a moral was, and then asked if anybody had a story. And little Susie raises her hand. I do. And she says, okay, Susie, what's your story? And Susie says, I live on a farm, and we have a chicken that laid 12 eggs. We were excited to have 12 more chickens, but only 6 of them hatched. That's a good story, says Clara. What's the moral? And Susie said, don't count your chickens before they hatched. Clara said, that's very good. Anybody else have a story? And little Ralphie, I got one. Said, yes, little Ralphie, what's your story? He says, well, one day I was carrying some eggs I bought from my mom in my bicycle basket, and I crashed my bike and all the eggs broke. Well, that's a good story. Now, what's the moral, says Clara. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, he says. She said, that's good, very good. Clara's looking around the room. Anybody else? Little Johnny raises his hand. I got a story. Clara says, yeah, go ahead. She says, well, my aunt Karen is in the army, and when she was in the Gulf War, she parachuted down with only a gun, 20 bullets, a knife, and a 6-pack of beer. On the way down, she drank the 6-pack. When she landed, she shot 20 Iraqis and killed all of them with her knife. Well, that's very interesting, Johnny. Tell me, what's the moral of that story? Johnny says, don't fuck with Aunt Karen when she's drunk. When Elmer was in college, he was walking on campus one day when his nerd friend Floyd came up to him riding this beautiful, shiny bicycle, right? And Elmer asked him, he said, where the hell did you get the bike from? And Floyd says, yesterday I was walking home minding my own business when a beautiful woman rode up to me on this bike. She threw the bike to the ground, took off all her clothes and said, take what you want. Elmer nodded approvingly and said, good choice. The clothes probably wouldn't have fit you anyway. Thanks for tuning in. It's good to see you. Hey, don't forget to press that button over there in the corner, okay? It's over there. See it?